In Mastercam 2025, mill-turn users now have the capability to save distinct machine configurations into an individual file. Then, this file can be quickly loaded to replicate the same setup for a new project. This is super useful when processing families of parts, or when we have tools and fixturing that rarely leave the machine. Let's take a look at how it works. Here we can see our fully programmed guide shaft signature part. We already spent a considerable amount of time importing and defining the work holding accurately for both the main and sub spindle. We also took the time to populate the upper and lower turrets in the Tool Setup Manager with all of our cutting tools and locators. Mastercam 2025 now allows us to quickly save out any of this information into one file. We will name the file Guide Shaft and save to our local drive. This file could also be saved to a server location so that multiple users could access it. We can just as easily load it into our next part file. The Load Machine Configuration button is in the same Machine Group Properties page. In this case, we know that we will be using the same chuck and chuck jaws on the main spindle, as well as using the turning tools on both the upper and lower turrets. We can always come back and add individual tools from this file if we end up needing them later. We can see that the file has populated our Tool Setup Manager with the tools and locators in their corresponding locations from the previous job. Also, the tools themselves are now available in the tool library. This empty config file can be stored anywhere on your workstation, but for all the power users out there, you can store it right in the mill-turn's respective .machine file under the Machine Configuration Files node. Often, a production schedule will be designed around parts that share similar machine setups to reduce downtime. Using Mastercam 2025, we can now program our multitasking turning centers with the same philosophy.